Welcome to this training lesson on setting up Iris's MonthEnd Wizard, screen 311. The MonthEnd Wizard is a new feature that was added to the Iris SAM software beginning in version 3.2a, released in March 2009. The MonthEnd Wizard will allow any user to do a month-end closing in Iris without any special training. The month-end closing will be based on vendor-specific criteria previously entered in the vendor options screen, 310. Additionally, all reports required for each vendor will be created as a searchable PDF file and can be deposited in any existing directory of your choice. Let's begin by deciding where we want our month-end report saved. Please keep in mind that each report will be created by vendor and will have the vendor's code as part of the file name. For the purposes of this lesson, we have decided to save our reports into different directories by vendor on our file server. In preparation, we have created directories for each of our vendors' reports. This step must be done in advance. If you need assistance creating directories on your network, please contact your company's network administrator. Now let's take a look at the vendor options, or 310 screen, and set up each of the options. Begin with the tab titled MonthEnd Wizard Printing Controls. We recommend that you print each of the 9 listed reports. However, if you decide you do not want or need that particular report, you have the ability to uncheck the print checkbox, and that report will not be printed for the vendor selected. Remember, not all reports will be available for non-warehouse type vendors. If the report can be based on a sort order, date type, inclusions, etc., then please select the appropriate selection after checking the checkbox. If the print checkbox is unchecked, you can ignore the selection box for that report. Item number 7 pertains only to warehouse-type vendors. The Accept Previous option determines whether or not you will automatically accept the previous inventory reconciliation report or not. If your vendor requires you to manually accept this report prior to conducting the next month end, you will need to set this option to No. If, however, your vendor does not have this requirement, you should set this option to Yes. That way, each inventory reconciliation report will contain only 1 month's worth of data. Item number 10 is a location where you want these reports to be printed to. Again, all reports printed using the MonthEnd Wizard will be printed to PDF file only. Additionally, the location specified in this field must already exist. If you wish to use the Browse for Folder window to assist you in locating this directory, please click the Find button and navigate to your desired directory. Next, we need to go to the tab titled MonthEnd Wizard Data Controls. As each of these controls will determine how much data you retain and how much you remove, you need to know what each one does. We will also provide a recommendation on each use. Number 1. Clear Invoice History, 332, will determine how many entries are maintained in the Enter Sales Analysis, 231 screen. We recommend you maintain at least 12 months worth of data, but no more than 48 months. 36 months seem to work the best for most companies. Number 2. Clear Detail History, 331, will determine how much product detail history is maintained in Product History. If you wish to retain detail for incomplete orders, set the selection to Yes, otherwise use No. We recommend you maintain at least 12 months worth of data, but no more than 48 months. 24 months seems to work the best for most companies, with the retained detail for incomplete orders set to No. Number 3. Clear Management Inquiry, 337, will determine how much order information is maintained in the Management Inquiry, 211 screen. We recommend you maintain at least 12 months worth of data, but no more than 24 months. 12 months seems to work the best for most companies. Number 4. Clear Special Pricing, 338, has the ability to look for expired special pricing records in the Special Pricing, 313, and remove them. If you wish to use this function, set the selection to Yes. If you do not wish the MonthEnd Wizard to remove any special pricing records, expired or not, then set the selection to No. Number 5. Clear Orders. 108 will clear all orders or line items from orders for completed orders whose last shipment was prior to a specific date. Iris will maintain all orders for a minimum of 3 months. We recommend you maintain at least 3 months worth of data, but no more than 24 months. 6 months seem to work the best for most companies. Number 6. Month to run year-end identifies the month you wish Iris to use as your year-end. As a result, when Roll Inventory Sales utility is run, it will run as a year-end, clearing out the year-to-date totals instead of just doing the month-end rolls. All of the other year-end functions must still be run manually. Those consist of clear sales analysis by year, 334, clear customer orders year-to-date, 335, and delete temporary customers, 336. Date for the last month end for this vendor displays the date the last time the month end wizard was run for this vendor. If no date is entered, all reports to be printed for this vendor will be created with a beginning date of 2 months prior. Otherwise, the beginning date will be the date 1 day following the date listed here. If this is a new vendor, we recommend you enter the current date when the vendor is created in Iris. If this is an existing vendor, we recommend you review the previous month-end reports from the last manually run month-end and enter the through date used on the reports there. That way, the next report will begin on the date following this through date, ensuring no overlapping data on your reports. Save your changes by clicking the Save button, and this vendor is now ready to be used with the month-end wizard. Repeat this process for each of the other vendors you wish to use with the month-end wizard. If you need assistance or would like a copy of this lesson or any other lesson, please contact NEMRA's Information Technology Division at 914-524-8660. This completes the lesson.